Hi everybody, welcome back or welcome to my channel John Repeat, where I react to iconic music, artist albums and other bits and pieces and put stuff on repeat. Apologies for the delay in me posting this video. I've had a really sore throat, so I've just been taking some time to recover, but I just wanted to continue sharing my reactions to music that I absolutely adore and love. I am going to be posting a longer video on Saturday, so yeah, something wicked this way comes. That's all I'm gonna say. So today I'm gonna do a short reaction and it's going to be on Griff's latest single, Last Night's Mascara. I love Griff. I think that she's such a unique and interesting artist and I love her songs, so I'm so excited to listen to this with you and analyse the lyrics together. So without further ado, let's start.
Last night's mascara is such a pretty thing. It covers my eyes, I'm a beauty queen. Listening to Orinoco flow.
Love Enya! Love Orinoco flow, let's go. Immediately creates such a visual picture in your mind. Last Night's Mascara. When I think of that image, it gives the energy of like when you're coming from a night out, right? You're like kind of intoxicated, you know, you put on your best face when you're out, but it's kind of like sort of coming off. And she's finding kind of like an ironic beauty in that. It covers my eyes, I'm a beauty queen. Running down her face, so she's obviously been crying. It's almost like that to me is like a representation of this relationship and how she's kind of being a different person when she's with this other person. Like makeup is a very transformative thing, right? So like it's running down her face, it's almost like part of her identity is kind of like coming off. She's like struggling with that. And she's like having this sort of crisis where she's like recognizing herself and also recognizing herself with this other person and how there's a mismatch there. Okay, so you've got all of the percussion which adds to the drama there. Again, it's like she's saying, Last Night's Mascara is as dark as my heart, yet it's sparkling. So it's kind of this sort of contrast between how dark it makes her feel, but how wonderful she feels in the presence of this person. She's just kind of like using that Last Night's Mascara kind of as a metaphor there. And it stayed in me, sitting on the back of the last train home. It gives the energy of like, you know, when you're in a night out and you're kind of intoxicated and you stayed up all night and you're like getting the last train home, like the sleeper train. Yeah, 100% get that. I'm rubbing it off like it's a memory of you. So she's kind of wanting to separate herself from this person. She feels a lot of inner conflict. Woo! This is beautiful. And I heard that she wasn't really going to release this and she's released it while she was on tour, I think. Which is a testament to her as an artist, and I think that's what artistry is about, like, you know, listening to the fans, you know, taking on feedback and just, you know, really connecting with an audience. And it seems like she really cares about her supporters, which is so lovely. Oh my gosh, so that makes me really emotional actually. So Sunday morning got me looking crazy. I'm on my knees at the altar, baby, asking God to wash you from my soul. I love this image of the washing. So she's got like the mascara running down and now she's sort of continuing that on. So originally it's sort of like she was crying. She might have been crying obviously, but she's like washing this person from her soul. So it's a really interesting image there. You've obviously got the Sunday, like we all know that Sunday feeling, like that lazy feeling, that feeling of sort of sadness on a Sunday. And there's obviously a biblical element there because of the altar. So you can really interpret these lyrics in a lot of different contexts. Like clearly this person goes against maybe her values or goes against her as a person, and she feels a lot of shame about this relationship. And she wants to kind of remove this person from her life because of how deeply they've affected her, or how there's conflict there. I love this from a perspective as well of her audience. So for all walks of life, you can relate to this. When I heard this, it made me think of being LGBT and, you know, on your knees at the altar, washing someone from your soul, you know, that gay shame sort of thing. But you can view it as, you know, somebody you're not supposed to date and you have a lot of conflict there. Someone who brings out a side of yourself that you don't feel necessarily reconciled with. You know, it's very difficult in life. There's sometimes a conflict between who you are and who you are with another person, and shame about who you are. And some people bring out different sides of yourself that you're not really ready to explore, etc. So it's really interesting. Woo! I love the ad-libs there, how they all contribute there, all of the harmonies. All of that is kind of adding to this narrative. Woo! Oh my god! I love the runs as well. It's just so complimentary to these lyrics and really adds to the tension and the drama. Notice how she goes a cappella at the end, really emphasizing those end lines. And throughout it's so great because she like changes the melody up of those lines, so they always sound really dynamic when you're listening to it. One thing I love about Griff is her vocals, and her voice is so powerful and there's so much emotion within it. And sometimes it's hard to convey that without it coming across as like melodramatic or like too much or like insincere. But she really strikes a beautiful balance, and her vocals are just amazing. So yeah, that was my reaction to Last Night's Mascara. What do you think about Griff? What do you think about this single? And let me know if there's anything else that you'd like me to listen to. If you like me and if you like my video and you like my analysis and stuff, and you just want to see more, then please like and subscribe. It really helps me and supports my channel. And yeah, I have a community tab as well, so I post things that I'm going to be posting in the future, so keep up to date with that if you're interested. And until next time, I will see you later in the next video. Bye! Bye!